Well, guys, it's officially Christmas Eve, and I'm actually in Milton, Ontario right now, shopping at a grocery store called Metro. It's a pretty cool grocery store. Just got done at lunch at a place called Symposium Cafe. It was really, really good. So I'll talk to you guys more later when I'm back in private again. But I just wanted to give you guys an update that I am in the Milton, Ontario area right now with family and friends. So currently I'm at Walmart right now, and I wanted an excuse to work on my YouTube channel some more before we got back to the house, because goodness knows I don't know how much time or of a chance I'm going to have back at the house. It is Christmas Eve, and you know how Christmas Eve is. It is that, time of the year when you're just like running all over the place trying to get everything done on time before the night. We were originally looking into going to a church tonight, but honestly, I don't know how many churches are even open here in Canada. And on top of that, what also discourages me is the fact that we would have to wear a mask to church. We haven't had to do that in a long time, and just this whole experience has been really strange. And basically, Canada is living in the same exact time period we were, at least in Kentucky, last year. So, as you guys know, COVID officially entered the U.S. around like early January sometime of 2020, and it didn't even get to Kentucky until at least early March. Florida, I'm not counting because they were only shut down for like a few months, and then they were right back to normal again. It's only been Orange County, because it's run by a liberal mayor, that's been going back forth constantly. Like today is the first official day that Universal finally decided to go back to reinstating the indoor mask policy again, and unfortunately wear masks for the attractions, which I know stinks, but who knows how long that will last for. We'll see what happens in a few weeks or so, maybe even a month. Maybe things will change again by that point. You never know. So, in the meantime, I'm just kind of waiting on pins and needles, you could say, for things to go back to normal down there, because I'm like less than 2 months away from going, and I would like to see some normalcy go back to Florida. As far as normalcy here in Ontario, Canada, forget it. It's just not gonna happen. But yeah, even though I am at Walmart, I didn't feel like going in with everybody else that I'm traveling with. I was just like, yeah, I really don't feel like going into Walmart. It's like they're going to go in and do stocking stuffers. I really didn't want to see what they were getting. Then they were just going to get a couple of things. It doesn't sound like they're going to be in there long. And at this point, I'm just kind of like, I'm just going to chill in here. Everybody thinks I'm being all antisocial. It's like, well, sometimes I just like time to myself. They have to understand that, at least people I'm with, that is, they have to understand that I am very burnt out from work. It's like, right now, how I feel is I'm burnt out from work. I need time to myself. I don't want to be just constantly smothered by being around people. That's not the reason why I came up here. I mean, it is, but it isn't. Like, I came up here, yes, to spend time with family and friends, but I also wanted some time to myself, because people have to understand that when you've been, like, working several days straight, that you just need a break. Like, I literally have barely been by myself in a month, so just to be able to have some time to myself is absolutely incredible. It isn't that what vacations are about. You need to have some time to yourself, and if this is my chance to be by myself, then I'm all for it. And the few times I was out today and I got a chance to be by myself, it felt so nice. So this feels nice already. Like, yeah, I know it looks strange, but honestly, I'm enjoying it, because I have literally been going nonstop all the time, and I just want some time to myself. Yes, I need the money very badly because of the fact that I'm trying to save up money for an apartment and all that. And I know my boss would say something like, well, then you should be working. It's like, you're right. Financially, I need to be working. However, though, my body physically tells me no, and my mind is also mentally exhausted. So that's also why I'm glad that I'm, away from work right now. It's nothing personal, and I know that Tristan, if you were watching this, you would completely understand, like, oh yeah, I mean, I know that you were telling me even specifically that you just need some time to yourself, and trust me, I'm right there with you, brother, so I really understand. But anyway, I went all the way up to Milton, Ontario today, right? And more or less, I went out to this place called the Symposium restaurant, and I'll attach what I ate after this, and even some of the desserts that they had. And I was just kind of hanging out there for an hour and a half, just talking and all that fun stuff. It was really weird. So I came in there, and they're definitely only a 10-15% capacity, and of course, once again, you had to show proof of vaccination, and you had to have an ID, and I had to wear the mask almost the entire time. And just, out of respect for the country, I've been trying to make sure I'm wearing it the majority of the time, because we're supposed to be wearing a mask in all public spaces, and some of the people I've been traveling with have not been necessarily obeying that. And I've been really trying my absolute hardest, because if I'm in a country that's, is so liberal, like literally to the point where almost every electronic sign is shoving down your throat, get vaccinated, be safe, get vaccinated, it's killing me right now. I'm just like, I'm over it. I cannot believe how liberal this country has gotten. It's insane. But, yeah, as you guys can see, there is some snow on the ground. Wasn't sure if you guys even noticed that or not, but anyway, with that being said, as soon as the people I'm with get done doing whatever they need to get done, we're gonna head back to my grandmother's house, and we're gonna celebrate Christmas Eve there. We're gonna have some really, really good food and stuff like that. If I get a chance to vlog later tonight, I will, but more or less, the rest of the vlog will actually be pictures of me celebrating Christmas Eve with the people I'm traveling with, without actually inserting any pictures of the people I'm traveling with, but you get the point. I see that Canadians definitely don't find it normal for YouTubers to be hanging around here. I definitely see that Canada is not very big about the whole thing, for sure. I didn't vlog a whole lot back 4 years ago when I did my last major trip here. Like when I came here in 2019, yes, I was here for a few days or so, but at the same time, it was just my brother and I, and we pretty much just stayed at one house. This is the first time in 4 years that I've actually traveled around Canada, so this is kind of nice. And I told myself, you know what? My YouTube channel has officially turned 5. I want to do something extra special. And, since I was already going to Canada, I figured this would be a great opportunity for me to add on some extra footage and stuff like that of my YouTube channel, not to mention try to take pictures. Like on my way up here, I was taking video footage and pictures just of the drive alone. Most of it was on the QEW, and other was the Queen Elizabeth Way. So I'm going to go and mute the conversations for sure when I go to edit this. I would replace it with music, but it's like really short clips, so I'm not too worried about it. Anyway, excuse me, I personally pray and hope that you guys are having a, safe Christmas Eve. Tomorrow, So I'm going to try to do a special Christmas message on top of that. I'm also going to be vlogging my trip all the way up to northwestern Ontario, which unfortunately was devastated by tornadoes not too long ago. So I wonder if I'll vlog or see any damage while I'm on my way out there. Until then, I will see you guys back at my grandmother's house. And hopefully I won't be waiting out here too much longer.